Welcome to another episode of Did You Know? Today, we're venturing into a chilling chapter of history, a moment when the world teetered on the brink of catastrophe. As you journey through the annals of time, remember that iCalculator.com is your companion in learning, packed with engaging articles, calculators, and videos. The date was October 1962. The world held its breath as two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, stood nose to nose in what's now known as the Cuban Missile Crisis. The Cold War, with its tensions and shadowy games of espionage, had reached a boiling point, and nuclear annihilation seemed but a button's push away. It began when the US discovered Soviet nuclear missiles being installed in Cuba, a mere 90 miles off the American coastline. These missiles, if launched, could reach major US cities within minutes. The stage was set for an intense 13-day standoff, with both nations' leaders engaged in a deadly game of brinkmanship. President John F. Kennedy, having been presented with photographic evidence of the missile installations, faced a terrible dilemma. Should he order a full-scale invasion of Cuba, launch a targeted airstrike, or could diplomacy be the way out? In the midst of these deliberations, the world witnessed an array of alarming events. US spy planes were shot down over Cuba. Nuclear submarines from both nations patrolled the seas, receiving orders to fire if provoked. Around the globe, citizens, unaware of the intricate details playing out behind closed doors, prepared for the worst. Bomb shelters were stocked, schools practiced nuclear drills, and families huddled around radios, yearning for a sliver of hopeful news. The culmination of this crisis presented a profound realization. Leaders on both sides recognized the chilling fact that any miscalculation, any miscommunication, could plunge the world into a nuclear winter from which recovery might be impossible. Thankfully, a resolution was found. Through back-channel communications and careful negotiations, an agreement was struck. The Soviets would dismantle their missile installations in Cuba, and in a secret deal, the US promised to remove their missiles from Turkey. The Cuban Missile Crisis serves as a stark reminder of how close humanity has come to its own undoing. It underscores the importance of diplomacy, communication, and the terrifying responsibility that comes with wielding immense power. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video if you found it helpful, and switch on notifications to ensure you never miss an update. If there's a topic you're keen to explore, share it in the comments below. Stay tuned for our next episode. Until then, keep exploring.